It's 3 p.m. on Tuesday, and cars are already lining up at La Vérendrye School. Krista Nicholson is picking up her daughter and says congestion is hard to avoid.
It's often a little tight, with traffic. I think maybe we could decide a bit better flow of traffic.
Congestion like this is what St. Norbert-Seine River councillor Markus Chambers says he's trying to fix. He has a motion calling for citywide standards for drop-off and pickup zones at elementary schools, including a 1-minute time limit for drivers loading and unloading children.
What we want to see is an organized, zone that cars can stage and then enter the pickup and drop-off zone, and then have up to 1 minute to either load their children in or their children disembark to go to school.
But Nicholson says limiting parents to 1 minute isn't the solution.
No, I don't think that's safe at all to just be rushing.
Aradia Gibbons agrees 1 minute is not a realistic time limit.
Have a kid or two yourself. Take them out of the car, put on their jackets and do all that, and put back on the jackets and, put them in and strap them in and see how long it takes.
The president of the Manitoba School Boards Association says parents are already rushed, and imposing a deadline could increase the risk of unsafe behavior.
I think the last thing we need is for people to actually feel rushed by way of a 1 minute deadline. That's just a recipe for disaster if a kid happens to slip or if a pedestrian walking by happens to slip. It's just an endless number of incidents that could occur by actually imposing a rush.
Chambers says enforcement would start with education and urged parents to get their kids organized before they get to school.
Do you have your backpack? Do you have your gloves, your mitts, your boots, everything? So that when they enter that drop-off zone, they're so much more efficient in terms of getting their children out of the car within that 1 minute time span.
The motion will be debated at the Riel Community Committee on Wednesday. Cameron McLean, CBC News, Winnipeg.